Hello, I really do like the small, compact, super discreet format of these 84mm knives, the Alox Bantam and the Waiter. And I just wanted to talk about, are these two viable EDC items or are they a bit too minimal? We'll talk about which one I tend to choose and why, and I'd love to know in the comment section which out of these, if either, you would choose, or are they just not enough for your EDC rotation? So I think both of these are really nice kind of gentleman's models, if you'll excuse the sexist remark. Really discreet, super slim, compact, lightweight, but still packing plenty of utility beyond just having a simple pocket knife. As of the end of August 2025 in the UK on Amazon, the Bantam is currently £28.95 and the Waiter is £13.50, less than half the price for the Waiter. So they've got a couple of shared tools, both 84mm models, and the blade on there is about sort of 54mm long. That's plenty big enough for the vast majority of your realistic EDC needs, I think. The usual reliable Victorinox steel, corrosion resistant, easy to sharpen, you know the score, this kind of nice drop point blade. It's a good utility blade, good slicer. And the other tool that they share is the combo tool. So we all know the score with this one. You've got a bottle opener, a can opener, flathead screwdriver, rubbish but workable Phillips screwdriver, wire stripper, wire bender notch. In terms of utility, I'm not a huge fan of this over the separate two opener layer tools that you get on some of the Victorinox knives. Separate bottle opener, flathead driver, can opener, little slotted screwdriver that works on Phillips screws. This is sturdier and more useful in the real world, but this saves a ton of space, an entire layer, and is still a useful tool. This can still help you out for a megaton of little daily tasks, so dead handy to have. And of course it keeps these knives really slim and compact. So those two tools are all you get on the Alox Bantam, and you do get extra tools on the Waiter, one of those being the corkscrew. It is a Waiter model after all. Could save the day if you get a very rare occasional bottle of corked wine nowadays, but you can store the eyeglasses screwdriver in there, or tinder, or various other bits and bobs. Do get a little slot in the red plastic handles for a little pin. I always stick a little tiny paper clip behind my corkscrews for a little bit of extra utility, you never know. Of course you also get the toothpick and the tweezers. So with the Bantam you get these beautiful and really durable Alox aluminium oxide scales on there. They're really tough, really durable, really attractive and strong, and it's much thinner than the Waiter, which is already really thin, discreet knife. But yeah, this one, the Alox Bantam, that just can't be beat. What are you going to do? Slip it into a little jacket pocket or something? So you've always got a discreet little set of very useful tools in your pocket. Bantam weighs 29 grams, Waiter weighs 35 grams, so they're both super lightweight. But yeah, the Waiter is more than half the price of the Alox Bantam, and you get more tools. The other absolutely massive consideration for me is that the Alox Bantam doesn't have a keyring attachment on there, and I just don't carry this one very often because I'm just scared it'll just slip out of my pockets and it'll be gone forever. Wish it had a keyring loop on it, which the Waiter does have. So I'll either put that on a little pocket dangler or a little long stretchy lanyard so I just can't lose it. So this one does get used as EDC fairly often because I like this model a lot, whereas this one doesn't for me. But what do you guys think about these two? I really do like this format and this slimness because, as I say, they're discreet, they're super light, but you've still got some useful tools in your pocket. But yeah, generally for me, from day to day, if I'm carrying something as small as these two, it's the Waiter, because I've got a few more tools and I'm much less likely to lose the bloody thing because it's got a keyring attachment. And yep, 13.5 quid for this is an absolute bargain. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. Thank you.